Let's settle for the details now. UK-based Economist Intelligence Unit is predicting the cedi to depreciate by about 22% to the dollar next year. Now, this will rank Ghana as having the third weakest performing currency on the African continent, according to EIU's Africa Outlook 2023 report. There's more in the following report.
The Ghana cedi has so far lost a little over 27% in value since the beginning of the year. After registering one of its worst performance in the first 11 months of 2022, it's however improved in value strongly after the staff-level agreement between the International Monetary Fund and the government was announced at the beginning of this month. But UK-based EIU expects the exchange rate weakness to continue into 2023, albeit to a lesser degree. It's maintained that the currencies of the troubled state of Sudan and Zimbabwe will be among the weakest in the world during 2023, while Ghana, Malawi, Sierra Leone, Ethiopia, and Egypt, which will all suffer from elevated rate of inflation, will see their currencies depreciate by more than 10% against the US dollar. It further said that African powerhouses of Nigeria, South Africa, Angola, Algeria, and Kenya will not be exempted from the currency weakness and will experience further depreciation of their currencies against the US dollar in 2023. Meanwhile, the Zambian kwacha will continue its performance as African best performing currency in 2023.
Now, economic analyst at Databank Kweku Akokumsin has stated that the Ghana cedi will see some stability in 2023. He was reacting to the prediction of the UK-based Economic Intelligence Unit of a further 22% depreciation of the cedi to the dollar. Now, according to him, advancing the value chain of commodities that the country exports will help to stabilize the cedi in 2023.
I believe that as much as possible, we are also trying to put in place measures as much as possible to reduce the strain on our currency. Right? So we recently heard the Vice President talk about a gold for barter option, a gold for oil barter option for us selling unrefined gold for refined petroleum. We believe this move is FX preserving, as well as looking at a possible deal. And all our analysis or all our foresight will be much predicated on us securing a board level and a management level deal in 2023, preferably in the first half, or if you have been very optimistic, around the first quarter of 2023. With that, it's more likely that we see the cedi still maintain some stability and not endure so much depreciation, you see. And looking at the gold for oil barter thing, like I said earlier, it's also a bit FX preserving. Now, to maintain such stability, that's also predicated on us looking more at the import substitution that we've been trying to build up on. Right, to internalizing most of our production, or as much as possible to advancing on the value chain in the commodities that we export. With that, I believe we may see more sustained performance from the Ghana cedi.